Hello friends, I welcome you to my YouTube channel. So in this discussion I want us to look at this trigonometric problem. So I say given that sine A is equals to 4 over 5. Now you are given a restriction that A has to be between 0 and 90. A is not supposed to be 0, nor is it supposed to be 90. So with this given, we are then required to find the values of A. We have A, that is sine 2A. Then we have B, which is B, that is cos 2A. Then we have C, which is tan 2A. Then D, we have tan 4A. Now let us look at our solutions. We start with the first one. Let us start with A. So A is sine 2A. So to answer this one, I'm going to use the double angle identity. As you can see that the angle there is multiplying with the 2. So we have, from the trig identities, we have that this sine 2A, which is a double angle, will come out as the following. So it will be, so we're going to have something like, now we have that sine 2A is equal to 2 sine A cos A. So I have sine A cos A there. Now, if you check, we don't have cos A. So we're going to bring in another identity, the Pythagorean identity, which is sine squared A plus cos squared A equal to 1. Then we make cos squared A subject to the formula, where we take sine squared A on the other side. So this gives us 1 minus cos squared, we have 1 minus cos 1 minus sine squared A there. Okay, now we'll continue by substituting ourselves. Cos squared A is equal to 1 minus, now we're going to square the value that we have for sine. So sine of 4 over 5. So we're going to square 4 over 5. So say 4 over 5 squared there. So in that is squared, we're going to have cos squared A to be equal to 1 minus, that is 4 squared, 16 over 25. Now upon doing everything there, we're going to have that our cos squared A is equal to 9 over 25. Now to find cos A, you're going to square root both sides. So we're going to say cos A is equals to 9 over 25, or we take the square root of both sides. Then this gives us our cos A to be equal to 3 over 5. So we're going to have a 3 over 5 there. Now this is not what we're looking for. We're looking for sine 2A. So sine 2A, which is 2, sine is 2 sine A cos A. So when we substitute, we're going to get sine 2A to be equal to 2 multiplied by what we have for sine A, which is 4 over 5, multiplied by a 3 over 5 that is there for cos A. So this gives us our sine 2A to be equal to, so when you multiply everything there, 2 times, so that is 8 times, this gives us a 24 over 25. So this is the answer to our first problem. We'll go to the second one. So this is our finding, that is B. So we're finding cos 2A. So cos 2A is simply equal to cos squared A minus sine squared A there. So there I have minus sine squared A minus sine squared A there. Okay, now we're going to substitute. So our cos 2A will be equal to, so we're going to square what we have for cos, which is 3 over 5, that one squared, minus 4 over 5, also squared, like that. So this therefore gives us 9 over 25. So we have 9 over 25 minus, that is 16 over 25. this ends up giving us a negative 7/25 as our answer. Okay, we then go to C. So C is tan 2a. So also apply the Bango identity is 2 tan a over 1 minus tan squared a. Now here we don't know what tan a is, so we're going to come up with another identity where we say tan a is equal to sine a over cos a. So sine a over cos a there, where we get to have, so sine a is 4/5 when divided with cos a, which is this is 3/5. Now there we'll simply have 4/5 reciprocate, we have 5/3. The 5 and the 5 will cancel. We're simply going to get 4/3 as our answer for tan a. So 4/3. Now since our tan a is 4/3, now we'll go back to our identities tan 2a being equal to 2 tan a over 1 minus tan squared a, like that. Then we substitute the values that we have. So this gives us, so there we get 2 multiplied by 4/3 over 1 minus, so this is 4/3 squared. So this gives us, so on top they are going to have 8/3 divided by, so they are going to just have, when we do our mathematics right there, upon evaluating there, we're going to simply have something like, this one will give us negative 7/9. Then there will simply reciprocate, so this is will be 8/3 multiplied by 9 over negative 7. So upon multiplying, we're going to get the 3 and the 9 will cancel, so we're going to have 8 times, so which gives us 24/7, which is the same as saying negative 24/7 as our answer. Okay, so this is the answer to our problem. Now go to the last one, which is D. This is tan 4a. So tan 4a. So we're also going to just double our previous identity where we say 2 tan. So double our angle, so it will be tan 2a over 1 minus tan squared 2a there. So this one will simply give us 2. There we substitute with the negative 24/7, which is tan 2a over 1 minus, this is negative 24/7. Now this one has to be squared. So upon squaring this one, we'll now evaluate the part which is on top, which gives us negative 48/7. Then the down one will give us, so there when you do everything, we're simply going to get a negative 527/49. Then this, when we evaluate, we're going to get the negative to cancel, we're going to have 48/11 as our answer to this problem.